So after that, Eliezer set on the journey, and he went ahead and started. And if you look at verse 11 to 14 very well, we saw everything that Eliezer did. Eliezer carried supplies. Eliezer carried resources. One of the way of Isaac is also the way of resources. As a man, you must have resources, because at the end of the day, at some point in time, resources will be necessary. You don't buy the love of a woman with resources. That's foundational. If you try to bargain for the love of a woman with resources, you will have yourself to blame at the end of the day. Resources cannot buy love. Love is given freely. It is a free gift of nature and a free gift of God. You could appreciate the gift with resources, but you don't purchase that love with resources in the first, at the beginning. If a man will sell everything, money cannot buy love. The Bible says that if a man will sell everything in his house in exchange for love, he will still be utterly despised. That is the futility of trying to buy love with dollars, with pounds, with cars, with jewelries. Those things cannot buy love. At least they cannot buy true love. They can buy fake love. They will never buy true love for you. You have to understand that. But love always gives. Love always appreciates. What the place of resources in love is that you use resources to appreciate love, not to buy it in the first place. So if it is the case that resources are being demanded before love is exhibited, that is a scam. That is a Yahoo kind of arrangement that you should avoid. That is fraud. That is monumental fraud. So we see that the way of Isaac was also the way of resources. Eliezer was loaded because the father of Isaac was loaded. So Eliezer was loaded on behalf of Isaac. As a man, try as much as possible to be loaded. Having it at the back of your mind that money and resources cannot buy love, but have it in the first place. Have it in a godly way. Don't use it to purchase love. Steward it very well in that relationship, but have it. Because at one point in time or the other in the lifespan of that relationship, you are going to need resources. You are going to need resources. You're going to need resources for the person, for the woman that you are in, for the maid that you are desiring, for our friends, for our family, to make life easy for her and for you. So have resources. Believe God for resources. Believe God for resources. Never. You see, the caveat to that is that, there's caveat emptor. The caveat to that is that you must never deploy that resource in exchange for love. You can give it an appreciation for a given love, but not to use it to buy love. But please, have resources. Don't be broke. It's not a fruit of the Spirit. It's not a virtue in the kingdom.